Let me know if she's driving crazy, okay? All right. Dr. S. Was my Wednesday? Huh? Happy Wednesday? All right. What do I want to do? I don't know. That's certainly not the... All right, we're going to do the inside out to start with. Inside out down by half, DC. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. Five, 3, 8. Okay, I need you guys away from the back wall. If you can't stay away from the back wall, then you're off the table. That's Daddy's new rule. 639, Nina. All right, so that's going to move behind the 9. 9's going to come down and get paid 140. Outside down by half. That stays there. You can stay up here as long as you stay away from the back wall. That's the rule. 628. Easy 8. Point hit. All right, got to lock all my bets on because we want them to be working. There we go. Six, 4, 10 down on the end. Okay, point is 10. 10's going to come down and get paid. 50's going to pay 100. $2 vig. All right, down by half. Wacky Wednesday. Oh, all right. Got it. Was my Wednesday is Wacky Wednesday. So yeah, so the other one is not the Holy Grail, unfortunately. Still don't think it exists. So I got whacked on playing at the Bubble Craps level. So I took it down to a $200 bankroll, $5 DP, $1 across. And man, I just got whacked and too big of a hole. 639, Nina. All right, so we're going to lose that. We're going to get 35 bucks. So that's going to cost us a little bit. And we'll start over. All right, so these all come down. Lose that. And we're on the 10, so this is all going to come down. And we'll go ahead and reset $100 DC, $100 5 and 9, $90 6 and 8. Yeah, my video got tagged yesterday for copyright content. It's like, I'm pretty sure that channel is not copyright content, but anyway. So I searched for copyright-free music and background music, and this is what I found. Another sleeper. All right, here we go. Yes. $549, Nina. Oh, forgot to put my bets out. All right, so we had the DC, we had the 5, the 9. Six and 8. Oh! Yeah, I'll take that back. Thank you. All right, and now this is going to move behind the 9. 9 is going to come down and get paid, 140. And now we're going to go inside out, down by half. All right, down, outside. There we go. The search shall continue. Yeah, I mean, everybody knows, right? There can't be a holy grail. There just can't be. Otherwise, casinos wouldn't offer craps. So, but it's every craps player dream that we find one, even though we say externally can't exist. There's always that little piece of us that's like, we're hopeful. 426, 60 from, that's not 60, that's a lumber number, 426. So the question is, which one's better? Inside out, down by half, or the across? The DP across? That's the question. Which one is more consistent, a winner? 4, hard 4. All right, so that's going to come down and get paid $100, $2 vig. And now we're going to go down by half. Where am I at? Plus 410? Not bad. All right, this is the bottom, the end of the cycle. Let's see if we can get it, then we can plug the 9. That's the goal. Plug the DC. Oh, 617. That's all right. At least it's a push. All right. So we're going to lose 100, but the DC is going to come down and get paid 100. All right. So now we're coming out again. Plus 410. I played inside in tonight. Wow, Lido deck already? Holy crap. Inside in? So what the hell's inside in? You're already in. So you just inside in by half? Is that what it is? Interesting. Yeah, I mean the inside numbers, those are the easiest to hit, right? So that makes sense that would be a way to play it for sure. Inside in down by half, but you're already in. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yes, sir. All right, I guess I get it. 415. All right, point is 5. Inside in, and you're already at the Lido deck. That's pretty darn good. All right, so we're going to go 5 and 9. $100 DC, $100 5 and 9. $90 6 and 8. All right, $100 DC. $100 5 and 9. $90 6 and 8. There we go. You're doing much better, Feisty. Stay away from the dice. It's 415, point hit. All right, so that's going to move behind the 5. 5 is going to come down and get paid 140. We are working, and we're going to go outside down by half. We are up over 500 bucks. That's pretty good. All right, outside down by half. Eight, 5, 3, 8, easy 8. The money printer had plenty of ink again tonight. Yep. But I think it's interesting that you were playing the inside, DC inside, instead of that DP across. Yesterday you were like, nah, this is the Holy Grail. If you found the Holy Grail, why would you try anything else? No need, right? Five, 1, 6, 60 from Dixie. All right, so we're already on a point. Point is 8. All right, so looking for an outside number. The Justice Jen. Okay, time to print some more money for Jen. Stay away from them 7s. She does not like them 7s. I mean, 10%, that's a damn good win goal. $5,000 bankroll, 550 bucks up. I could plug that 8 right now and be very satisfied. But I'm not. 415. All right, that's not great, but that's all right. Yes, may I help you? All right, so that's gonna get lost. 5's gonna come down and get paid. All right, so that's gonna pay me 70 or 75 for 5. All right, so then we're gonna lose this. No, we're not gonna lose that. because we just hit the 8. All right, so this can all come down and we'll start over. How's that? 520. All right, so we made 10 bucks on that one. And that was a 415. All right, so my DC was on the 5. All right, so these are all going to come down. $100 DC. Where the hell are the cops when you need them? Fucking racing down goddamn Decatur. Impound their cars, put them in jail. All right, here we go. $100 5 and 9. $100 DC. Yes. All right, where are my dice? There they are. You got it? You got it? You got it? You want it? You got it? All right, here we go. 2 craps. There we go. Aces in both places. That's $100 right there. Boom chakalaka. All right, we're up 620. Nice. Let's go again. Oh, we got some chatter going on here. I had one too many Blantons. There's no such thing as one too many Blantons. Doctor, don't pass one. Different strat now, no more Baccarat. What did I miss? On vacation the past 10 days? Wow, how was your vacation? 10 days, 10 weeks? It's been a while. Make your money and meet me at the Lido deck. There you go. I like that plan. That's a heck of a plan. All right, here we go. Still trying to get that DC set. 9, Nina. 459. All right, so the DC's behind the 9. That 100's going to come down on the 9. That's going to pay us 140. This is the DC Wayland's Way Craps, DC inside out down by half. Now, Dr. S was playing it DC, I'm assuming, inside down by half. So you got many ways to play this one. All right, so that comes down, and now we're going to go outside down by half. So 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. All right, down, outside down by half. There we go. All right, may I have the dice? Thank you. Can I get you off the back wall, please? Can I get you off the back wall? All right, I'm going to have to move you off the back wall. Move, move. Move, 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 move. All right, here we go. Cat problem gone. 5, fever. All right. 325. All right, so that 50 is going to come down and get paid 70, 75 for 5. And we're going outside down by half. So now it's a quarter. This is the bottom level of level 1, end of the cycle. If we can get one hit at this level, Doctor Don't Pass, then we plug our DC. That's the whole goal, is to plug that DC. So right now we're break even. We got $100 DC, we got $100 out on the box numbers, but we're really looking to plug that 9. Do not want to hit that one. But we're up 830 bucks. All right, here we go. Another outside number, please. And we got a 5. There we go. 325. All right, so that 5 is going to come down and get paid 35 bucks. And now we're going to plug the 9 with 75 bucks. So we can't lose on that one now. And that's the end of that cycle. All right, so down and out for 75. We're up $865. Not bad. Oh, got to check the leaderboard. Yeah, it wasn't about keeping the faith. It was about keeping the money. Too many back-to-back wipeouts with the Baccarat. Just they couldn't handle it. Yeah, you know. 617. There we go. All right. So that ends that cycle. All right, so we're going to lose 75. This is going to come down and get paid, and we're going to get paid 100. There you go. Now we are up $890. $890, not bad. All right, let's check the leaderboard, see who's here today. Looks like we got about 6 or 7 players. Oh my goodness, Paradise. Top Dog, 890. Blue Jay Way Kevin, 870. Dr. S, 530. Justice Jen, 105. Money Shot, Brian, aloha, 85. Seth, good afternoon, 73 bucks. Charles, good afternoon, 45 bucks. IPTV, 32 bucks. Everybody's in the green. Hey, it's a green Wednesday. I like it. All right, here we go. Let's roll them. So many charts. Yeah, this is the Wayland's Way Craps, DC, and you can also do it from the DP that don't pass, but this is the DC, inside out, down by half. So you start inside, you get 1 hit, then you go outside, down by half of what your last bet was. Then you stay outside. If you get 1 more hit, then you go down by half again on the outside, and that puts you at the end of the cycle. If you can get 1 more hit there, then you plug your DC, and you can't lose. 9, Nina. Nina from Argentina. Or actually, that's Colt 45, center field. 9, Old Man Earl. All right, so let's go back out. Level 1, $100 DC, $100 5 and 9, $90 6 and 8. All right, and let's do the same over here. So $100 DC, $100 5 and 9, $90 6 and 8. So the first hurdle is getting that DC set. If we get knocked off, we use a ladder. Ladder it up, level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're out of money. Well, probably way before level 6 you're out of money, but you know what I mean. Here we go. 516, C from Dixie, 516. All right, so the DC is going to move behind the 6. 6 is going to come down and get paid. 90 is going to pay 105. All right, now we're going to go outside, down by half. So we're going to take our inside bets down. We're going to go outside, down by half. So we were at 100, now we're at 50 each. Outside, buy in the 4 and 10. Place in the 5 and 9 just because it's easier for me. All right, so we're going to go down over here. Outside, down by half. Look at that, we're up $995, almost $1,000. 20 minutes, 25 minutes, whatever it's been. That's a good one. It's a good one. I played it twice for real money at the Bubble Craps level. The first one did not go well. I blew out my $200. The second one went about as well as this one did, and I made 10%. So I'm looking for 10% on my bankroll, and that one went well. So I haven't played it again since. I've been jonesing to go over there and play it. I just haven't had the opportunity to go. 617. All right, so what's going to happen here? So we're going to lose a little bit here. 617. All right, so we're going to lose 200, but we're going to get 100. So we lose 100 there. So now we're at 895. And we'll still stay at the same level. All right. All right, here we go. Yeah, I hope so. Seems like a lower risk than the baccarat, but you know, once you start laddering, the risk goes through the roof. So I don't know. I don't know. Just depends on how the dice roll, I guess, like any strategy. 516, 60 from Dixie. All right, so let's go. $100 DC, $100 5 and 9, $90 6 and 8. Like sometimes my fingers are calibrated and get that 6 chips, other times not so much. All right, so $100 DC, $100 5 and 9, $90 6 and 8. Oops, too many. Yeah, we're going over to the Orleans tomorrow night to see our first show in a casino showroom since we've been here. Some kind of Chicago tribute band, so looking forward to that. That'll be fun. Try to get some bubble craps in as well. Here we go. And we got a 5, 3, 2, 5. All right, so that's going to move behind the 5. 5's going to come down and get paid 140, so we're back up over 1,000 now. So I could plug that 5 right now and be satisfied with that $1,000. Or we can just move it to the outside down by half. All right, outside down by half. Down $25. Outside twice, $50. There we go. All right. No come bet. Six. All right. Coming out. Three, 2, 5. All right, that's not great, but that's okay. All right, so now I'm down 9. Oh, I only lost 20 bucks on that one. All right, so I got, how could I only lose 20? Oh, because I'm going to make 70 on that one. All right, so that's going to pay me 75 for 5, 70 bucks. And then I'm going to lose this. And these are all just going to come down. Got it. All right. And we are on the 5. All right, so now that's down. So let's go ahead and go, well, we got 1,005. We'll go one more. All right, $100 DC, $100 5 and 9, $90 6 and 8. See if we can get one more cycle in. All right, here we go. $100 DC, $100 5 and 9, $90 6 and 8. Here we go. Let's get that DC set. See, that's the worst case scenario. 5, 2. All right, that takes me from 1,005 down to 525. All right, so now we're going to go to level 2, which we haven't had to do in a long time. All right, so that's a 7 out there. And now we're coming out again. All right, see you tomorrow, Dr. S. Yeah, the show's tomorrow at 8, so it'll be after Crappy Hour. All right, so we are at 1,005 session high. Well, 1,035 actually for a session high. 617 again. Come out winner. Three, 4, 7. Come out winner again. Uh-oh, Jen's not going to be happy about that, I think. We'll check in a couple minutes, I guess. Too many come out 7s are not good for her strategy. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, it is. It does seem to recover pretty well. Most times, not every time. 617 again. Oh boy, Jen's going to be throwing shit at me now. Oh boy. That's going to mix up the old leaderboard. I can almost guarantee it. Six, 4, 10. Finally got a point. Dang. All right, so now we're at level 2. So it's going to be $200 DC, $200 5, $200 9, 186 and 8. All right, so we got a $200 DC, $200 9, $200 5, $180 6 and 8. Here we go. Two craps. All right, so that's going to pay us 200. Now the question is, do I go back to level 1? I'm thinking I'm going to stay at level 2. Probably shouldn't risk it, but I'm going to. See if we can get back up the session high here pretty quick. All right, I already hit the button on that one. Here we go. 6, 4, 10 down on the end. 6, 4, 10. All right, so that's going to go behind the 10. 10's going to come down. Everything's working. All right, let's see if we can get an inside hit. Need one inside hit to make it profitable. Otherwise, we're going to lose 2, 4, 6, 760. No, 730. Less the 2, so 530. Here we go. And we got a 415, so we got that hit. 415. All right, so 5's the point. That 200 is going to come down and get paid 280. 275, 280. So now we're back up to $1,005 again, which is where we were. So if I was smart, I would just plug the 10 and call it good. But we all know I'm not the brightest, not the sharpest knife in the drawer. All right, so $100. So now we're going to go outside down by half. So that's going to be $100 each. All right, so outside down by half. All right, see if we can get one more hit. Greed kills, Scott. Greed kills. Oh, we're after the half-hour mark. Here we go. 639. All right, we got it. 639. All right, so 9's going to come down and get paid. 100's going to pay 140. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and plug that 10 now, just because we can come down off of level 2, even though we're not. So it was down by half, and then it'll be down by half one more for $50. That'd be level 2. But I'm not going to push my luck. I'm just going to leave that 100 out there on the buy. Take the rest of this down. So we got it covered, and hopefully we'll roll a 7 and we'll get 200. So we'll make another 100. All right, let's see. Let's check the leaderboard. Top dog. Blue Jay Way Kevin, 1442. I got 1145. Seth has got 1117, 1118. Charles, 876. Much better than yesterday. Dr. S, 529. The Justice Jen, 56. Oh boy, money shots upside down a little bit. $1.35. Crapsee Clint, welcome. Good afternoon. Upside down 150, $1.50. All right, here we go. We're rolling. On Big Red. $628, easy 8. All right, looking for that 11 and the 12 for the tall. Need a 3, 4, and 6 for the small. Kind of an ugly looking distribution there. Not real symmetric. AC Doocy, 3 craps. Six five, yo 11, yo. Here we go. All we need is box cars now. Box cars for the tall. Six one, we're all done. All right, so that's going to come down. We're going to lose that 100, but that 200 is going to come down and get paid 200, so we make another 100. So we're at 1245 now. Not bad at all. All right. Guess we'll just keep playing it for the content. Coming out. Oh, definitely gonna have to take a good nap tomorrow. Stay up till 8 o'clock for the show. Whew, that's late for me. 538, easy 8. All right, back to level 1. $100 DC, $100 5 and 9, $90 6 and 8. All right, $100 DC, $100 5 and 9, $90 6 and 8. And there we go. 1245, that's a session high. Oh, 617. That's the bad one. All right, so I went from 1245 down to 765. Ooh. All right, back to level 2. See if we can dig ourselves a hole or dig ourselves out of it. It's going to be one or the other. $12.45, session high. Here we go. 8, square pair. Hot 8. All right, $200 DC, $200 5, $200 9, 186 and 8. Whoa. All right. 200 DC, 209, 205, 186 and 8. There we go. All good? Yeah. Didn't know if you remembered how to turn your light on. All right, you were getting close. $325. All right, so that's going to move behind the 5. 5 is going to come down and get paid. All right, 200 is going to pay 280. All right, now we're going to go outside down by half. Oh, 5-2. All right, didn't get all the way down there, so we'll stay at level 2. All right, so we're off the 8. We're going to lose 400 and get 200. So we lose 200 on that one. All right, staying at level 2. We still made a little bit. Once we get that first hit, we're golden. Just a question of how much. Here we go. 426, 2x4 lumber number. All right, $200. $200 DC, 205, 209, 186 and 8. $200 DC, 209, 205, 186 and 8. Session high is 1245. All right, here we go. Six, two, eight, easy 8. All right, so that 200 is going to move behind the 8. 8 is going to come down and get paid. 180 is going to be 210. Now we're going to go outside down by half. Really want to plug that 8 as soon as we can. So we go outside down by half, and then we'll go down by half one more time. We can get 2 hits, and we can plug it. And we got a 6-point hit. Oh, 5-2. All right. So we're going to lose 400, but we're going to get 200. So we're going to lose 200 on that one. So we made 10 bucks on that hand. All right, staying at level 2. Here we go. $415, horse and buggy. All right, so we're going to go 200 DC, 205, 209, 186 and 8. All right, 200 DC, 209, 205, 186 and 8. All right. Coming up on that quarter hour mark. Here we go. 549, Nina, Colt 45. All right, so that's going to move behind the 9. 9 is going to come down and get paid. 280, 275.80. And now we're going to go down by half, outside down by half. This comes down. All right, down and outside down by half. Here we go. $415, point hit. All right, so that's going to pay us 140. So we're at a new session high. So 100 is going to pay 140. So now we can plug the 9. All right, so that's good. So now we'll plug the 9. We got 200 out there, so we need 150. All right. So 150 is going to pay, so 75 is 105. So that's going to pay 210. All right, so 150 is going to pay 210. Or we're going to make 50 bucks. One or the other. So we're make 10 bucks or 50 bucks. That's how that one goes. All right, so we're down, and we're going to go 150 on the 9. There we go. And we're up 1270. Oh, I got to check the leaderboard. All right, here we go. Got about 13 minutes coming out. Probably got a couple of shooters left. Here we go. 617. All right, that's good. That's what I wanted on that one. All right, so we're going to lose 150, but we're going to get 200. So we make another 50 bucks on that one. So we're at 1325. Nice, new session high. All right, let's check the leaderboard. I'm done. I am DUN done. All right, leaderboard. Seth, top dog, 1983. Blue Jay Way Kevin, number 2, 1721. Paradise, number 3, 1325. IPTV, 700. Charles, 567. Dr. S, 529. Carlo Castillo, how you doing, my friend? 360. Marty, all right, there you go, David. I'm giving you your 15 seconds. 89, and you're in the green. Good. Cider, down nothing. Just starting. Justice Jens, down 318. Crapshoot Clint, down 945. Money Shot, Brian, down 2750. Coffee Land came and went, minus 5K. All right, here we go. Final stretch here. Wednesday crappy hour. Here we go. And I am done. I'm not going to put any of my 1325 at risk for the last 12 minutes. Coming out. Here we go. And we got a 9, 549. Nina, or Colt 45, center field 9, right there. Old Man Earl. All right. 12 players. That's pretty good. I got to go find Dr. S up on the Lido deck somewhere. Telling wild stories of Craps adventures. Sure he's got a crowd around him at one of those bars. .639 point hit. Hot shooter. Coming up on the 10-minute mark. Can't get a damn protective backing off this tape. It's so frustrating. Maybe I need a razor blade or something. I don't know. Coming out, same shooter. Five, 2. Come out winner or loser, depending on which side you're on. Sorry, Jen. I know those come out cookies do not sit well in your tummy. What can I say? When you got it, you got it. When you don't, you don't. 314, little Joe from Kokomo. A spiral of death. It's not funny. I'm sorry. It's no fun. That's not fun. Yeah, I thought Dr. Don't Pass One came here in October for one of his doctor conferences. I heard nary a peep. He was here. Didn't look me up. 6-5, yo 11, yo. I need an excuse to go over to Big Al's. Starting to get cooler though. Like next Thursday, it's supposed to be like a low of 50 and a high of 70. That's like the coolest high and low so far. Perfect chowder and salad weather, or gumbo and salad. The wife made some really good chili, but man, oh man. TMI. No TMI, okay. But it was very flavorful. Beans, the magical fruit. 314, point hit, son of a gun. We got a really hot shooter here. I should have gone to the cage. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right, got about 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Got a hot shooter here. Roll 15 coming up. Looking for that baseball hat or t-shirt. Can we get to 25? Here we go. 6-5, yo 11, yo. Come out winner or loser, depending on which side you're on, obviously. Hey, IPTV. Went all in on the lay 4. Oops. All right, have a good day. Hopefully we'll see you later. It's all make-believe. It's all make-believe? Wait a second. Wait a second. Where's that coming from, that nonsensical talk? This is as real as it gets, other than the money. Other than the money. 4. Yeah, when those 4s start showing up, they are relentless. Odd 4. Just want to prove to you. Yeah, probability is one thing, but hey, here's another 4 for you. Three, 1, 4. Look at that. Man, oh man, that's brutal. Don't be laying the 4 now. Oh man. IPTV found out the hard way. You never know. You never know what the dice are going to do. Wow, roll 17. 5 minutes left. Let's check the leaderboard, see how everybody's doing. Cider, top 4,700. Nice job. Seth, number 2, 2160. Blue Jay Way Kevin, number 3, 1876. Paradise, number 4, 1325. Kanak Attack, aloha, welcome. Kanalea K, 1800. Very nice. Sorry, 1180. Sorry, a little dyslexic there. 1180. Charles, 901. Nice. Carlo Castillo, plus 710. Dr. S, 529. All right, Texas Dice 47, yeah, minus 16. That's an easy fix. You can do that. Money Shot's coming back strong. Crapshoot Clint also coming back, minus 945. Marty's down 1670. And IPTV, we already know what happened there. Coffee Land's gone. And Justice Jen, oops. All right, here we go. 4 minutes. Last shooter. Roll 18. Yeah, you've been there a lot. And we got a 516, 6E from Dixie. All right. Roll 19 coming up. Last shooter. Six five, yo 11, yo. Oh yeah, bonus isn't looking too promising right now. Roll 19 coming up. Roll 20 coming up. Gonna get that T-shirt or hat. Add to my collection. Even if it is a pretend hat or a pretend T-shirt, Jen. Don't squash my dreams. All right, here we go. $516, point hit. Man, we got a hot shooter here. Holy crow. Holy crow. How many points is that? 3, 4? All right, roll 21 coming up. Last shooter. Thirsty Thursday tomorrow. Yeah, I think Carlo Castillo coined that one. Thirsty Thursday. 8, square pair. Hot 8. All right. Five, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 craps, AC Doocy. All right, last shooter. Roll 23 coming up. Hard 10 down on the end. Roll 24 coming up. Oh, we got some bonus action going there. We need a 2 and a 5 for the small, 9 and a 12 for the tall. Could get it. Never know. The dice are going to do what the dice want to do, at least in this house. Hard 4, ballerina. All right, this is it. Roll 25 coming up. Can I get the hat or the t-shirt? Inquiring minds want to know. Last shooter. Six five yo 11 yo. Yep, we made it. Roll 25. Oh, and here they come with that hat and a t-shirt for me to choose. Hot shooter, hot shooter. Roll 26 coming up. Six, 4, 10. Easy 10. All right. Roll 27. I think IPTV said I have to get to like 60 for the next award. That hasn't happened yet. Gotten to 50 a couple of times, but not 60. 60 or 70, I think he said, and then they give you money back. This is up in Reno anyway. Six, 2, 8, point hit. Holy craps. Jeez Louise. This is insane. 2 minutes over. Roll 28, coming up, coming out. Coming up and out. Ooh, man, it's dark out there. 5 o'clock and it's pitch black. Six, 5, yo 11 yo. 29 coming up. Curse of Randy. Jen says, when I want to get out, that's when the monster rolls come. Three, 2, 5, fever. All right, we got a point. I don't think we can get another point. I don't believe it. Roll 30 coming up. Got a disproportionate number of 5, but otherwise the distribution looks pretty normal. 314, Little Joe. All right, that was roll 30. God, I hope we don't have a 60 roller today. Ugh, back is already starting to hurt. Gonna have to go get my belt. All right, roll 31 coming up. Three, 1, 4, Little Joe. Oh my goodness. All right. 6, 5, yo, 11, yo. All right, so we need a 12 and a 9 and a 2 for the small. Damn. Certainly a 9 we should be able to get. 2 and 12, I don't know. Those extremes, those are more difficult, obviously. Man, this shooter just does not want to give up the dice. Roll 33 coming up. Six, 5, yo, 11, yo. See a horn, bet a horn, I guess. Wow, look at that. We got a 5, 4, 4, 11, 11. Alrighty. Roll 36 coming up. What's going to run out of battery first? My phone or my laptop? Well, the phone's plugged in, so it can't. Have to be the laptop. 2 or 12. Looking for that 2 or 12. And we got a 4, 3, 1. All right, roll 35 coming up. Randy's on fire today, at least on this last hand. Holy crow. What's my SRR? 6, average. SOR 7, average. Very average there. Four, 2, 6, 2x4 lumber number. Easy 6. All right, let's see what's going on with the leaderboard here. Got to be some changing going on with all these numbers. Holy shit. All right. Cider, top 14,500. Nice job. Knack Attack, number 2, 3,800. Nice. Charles, 3,500. Very nice. Carlo Castillo, 3,100. Very good. Money Shot, look at that. 2,500. Good job. Seth, 2,300. Wow. Blue Jay Way Kevin, 2,200 and gone. Marty, 21. Paradise, 1,300. Dr. S, 529. Texas Dice, 47. Still upside down a little bit. Crapsee Clint, almost 1,000. All right. IPTV, Coffee Land, and Justice Jen blew out their bankrolls. All right. Roll 36 coming up. Come on, 7. Holy crow. How about a 2? A 2 and then a 7. That would be nice. Nice way to end today. 639. Nina. All right, well, we got one of the tall. So now all we need is a 2 and a 12. 2 and a 12. Either one of those will get us halfway there. Roll 37 coming up. Damn. 11 minutes over. Shoot. 2 or a 12. Either way. Three, 2, 5. Point hit. Holy crow. My goodness gracious. All right. Roll 38 coming out. Looking for that 2 or 12. Three, 1, 4, little Joe. All right. Roll 39. 2 or a 12. 2 for the small, 12 for the tall. .314 point hit. Oh my God. How many freaking points is that for this shooter? That is unbelievable. All right, roll 40 coming up. Damn. Ah, come out 7, son of a bitch. That sucks. That sucks to lose the bonus like that. Roll 41. That sucks. Oh well. That's craps for you. Come on, get a point. Get the heck out of here. .314 again. Wow. That is crazy. All right, roll 42. Might hit 50 this time. See if we can get to 60. I don't think so. That would be something though. I think I've hit like 53, 52 maybe, but not much more than that. All right, roll 42. Randy's on fire. .426, 2x4 lumber number. All right. Oh, 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 oh. .65, yo 11, yo. All right, that's roll 43. I'm going to do a rack dump on that lay 4. Rail dump, not a rack dump, rail dump. Here we go. .426, 2x4. All right, where are we at? Roll 45 coming up. Holy shit, 16 minutes after the hour. Yikes. .65, yo 11, yo. Get that 11. We can't, well, now it doesn't matter, I guess. All right. Oof, cramping. .628, easy 8. 10 players left. $415, horse and buggy. $538, easy 8. Wow, man, oh man, I wish I wouldn't have taken the 7s off of these dice. All right, that's coming up on roll 49. Looks like we may get a 50 roller out of this one. $325, fever. All right, one more roll. We're at roll 49, coming up on 50. Damn. $325, fever. All right, that's 50 rolls. 19 minutes after the hour. Oh my goodness. Huh? I know. Crazy. See if we can get to 60. That'd be something. I never got to 60. Oh, there it is. Thank you. 5-2. My goodness gracious. All right, let's check the leaderboard one last time. Whew, that was one heck of a roll. 51 roller. All right, Cider, top 15,200. Marty, number 2, 6,600. Paradise, number 3, 4,300. Carlo Castillo, 3,100. Money Shot, $3,000. Nice. Seth, 2,300. Good job. Blue Jay Way Kevin, 2212 and gone. Dr. S, 529. Still watching. Texas Dice, 47. Couldn't quite get there today. Man, oh man, so close. Crapshoot Clint, upside down, almost $1,000. All right, well, better luck next time. Thanks for stopping by. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Oh, Connect Attack. Sorry about that, Conalea K. 5K down. All right, anyway, hopefully some of you had a good time. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Hope to see some of you back here tomorrow for Thirsty Thursday. Same craps time, same craps channel. You guys know the drill. Oh my goodness, that was a marathon freaking session. All right. Benjamin Hackett, 1 in 1561 roll. What, really? To get 51 rollers? Holy crow. Charles, had fun. Yep, see ya. All right. Went to the well one too many times. Yeah, that happens. All right. See you guys.